Yeah, definitely. I've always said that London is like the place. Jamaica is home, but London is like a second home in terms of the crowd and the energy. And it's just remarkable. I love when I go to a country and the fans are in tune and they love what's going on. It just speaks to what we have going on here in sprinting, not just for male, but for females. And we can command the crowd and the energy and the excitement as females. So that's a big thing. I know it's a post-boat era and everybody goes, oh, there's no boat, but guess what? They're the females and we're rocking it. So, it's just phenomenal to have the support of the crowd. And one of the responses, or questions I get asked most when I had my son is, am I competing? Am I still competing? I'm like, yeah, I just had a baby. That's it. I didn't, do anything else. It's just a baby and I'm back. So, it's good to kind of get to that place where women understand that, yeah, there are things that happen in your career, like having a baby and taking time off. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a blessing. And that, a lot of persons believe that, at 30, having a baby ends your career, but having a baby actually started mine. So, it's just a remarkable feeling. I'm on cloud 9. I've said earlier, and I'm saying it now, that it doesn't matter what happened this year. I'm already so grateful for what I have achieved and accomplished so far, and it just continues to wow me. I'm just in a wow place at the moment. Time after time, you hear persons tell you what you can do and what you can't do and what's impossible and what's not possible. And for me, that's barriers and boundaries that I continue to leap over. There's so many other pressures that are out there that can contribute to athletes and not running well, and I don't want to have that pressure. I promised myself that I've accomplished so much, and what I'm going to accomplish is just icing on the cake, and I'm already so grateful for the opportunity that I have and that I've been given to continue to compete, and not only compete but inspire. I'm from an inner city, so I've seen tough times, I know tough times, but I must attribute my strength to my faith. I've understood that in time, you just have to understand that you can't control everything. You can only control what you do.
So how do you feel about today's result?
The race was a bit of a blur, but the result, not what I was looking for, of course. The race was quite scrappy. I think I had a much better first half of the race and I felt really sharp. I felt like I was moving really, really well. But with that kind of increased intensity compared to the rest of the season, it obviously makes controlling the speed with the hurdles a little bit harder. So, I did a bad job of that today. I hit one quite heavily and then started to go backwards. That's a shame, because I've been in really good control all season, really, in my race. But like I said, step up in intensity, it means that it brings new challenges with the hurdles, because they're always a set distance apart. As you're moving faster, you have to respond to that much quicker. You're getting much closer to the hurdles, and today I didn't manage that very well, so that's a shame. But it looked like my intensity really came up a lot, so that's promising.
And obviously you do a lot of preparation to get ready for a race, then it's stopped by a false start. What impact does that have on your performance?
Obviously I've been around the block a couple of times now, so it's something that I'm used to. I've had a major championships and gone very well thereafter, so it doesn't make a big difference to me. It's a shame for Cameron, who false started. He's having a great season, but with regards to my race, it didn't really make a difference. I think I had a good start in both the false start and the actual race.